Сука, блядь! Шики-брики в дамке!
Hey, Vsauce! Long fight here. You okay, bro?
Just on my fucking gender. After I'm gonna smash a head in your filthy bastard on my fucking mouth, mate.
Bro, chill. We're on air, bro.
We're fucking there.
Yeah, bro.
Hello, ABC News. My name is Jimmy John Jackson, third of his kind from his grandfather's side, and this is my longtime friend.
Long Pipe Jackson, because my family was a plumber family and we fixed a lot of holes.
Hell yeah.
You were doing something.
Yes, I'm stroking my hair after to have fucking
Okay.
son of a bitch.
We're cool, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we're cool. So today we have a newscast that's gonna steal your interest away.
Classic.
I know, don't lose your
Okay, let's get started,
Yes,
right?
mate.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, we have a lot of interesting stories for our audience all around the world to hear today. You know that James Cameron movie?
Which one? Terminator?
No, the other not so good one. Like, you can say it sank in the rankings.
Titanic, you mean?
Of course, Titanic.
Yeah, but it's not a good one.
Sadly, no. Like, you know, it's actually based on a true story.
You mean?
Yeah. You know, the ship did sink, and one of the characters, the one that blonde boy played. What's his name?
I don't know, did he win any Oscars or something lately?
I can't tell you. I don't watch television anymore because I can afford it.
Yeah, Netflix and chill, yeah.
Yeah, man. So anyway, it's like kind of story. So, oh, we're live right now.
Anyway, yeah, Titanic, you know, I don't know what that was, but anyway, yeah. Titanic, yeah, I like that, regardless, yeah, it was alright, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it's
it was
alright
okay.
movie.
I particularly like that one character who saved himself on the ladder. The one,
Oh, you mean this guy?
yeah, that one.
It was such a hardcore performance. He deserved an Oscar for this job.
He actually inspired me to do what I do right now, you know?
He inspired me to become a stripper as well, John. That's my stripper name, John.
Yeah, so continuing, moving on. So in Hollywood, America, you know, America, the United States of Americas, you know that
America, not us.
John, shut up. In Americas, yeah. So you know they're legalizing weed like everywhere, you know, yeah, go green, yeah, all that shit, you know. So there's a new thing going on right now that's illegal called salmon dealing. Have you heard about it, John?
Sadly, I have. My kid brought salmon fish from home. He said
Really?
a guy looking kind of like this picture, if it's not the same guy.
Boss, do you want some fish?
Dude.
He gave him fish.
But I never liked tuna anyway, so.
But you better tune your ears to this one because it's so horrible. It's like only one bite and you're hopelessly addicted for life. And you have to eat bread. Like bread is the couscous. Like just look at this picture, John. It's tell me it. Bro, I never had that to do. Dude, what's wrong?
Commercial break.
Oh man. Okay. So you wanna the
Oh, you're on.
Of course.
Yeah, I hate the fake crime, by the way. It's so lame.
Yeah, I mean, if I have to poke my head, just start crying. I mean,
I have to think about my
Dude.
childhood.
I need to think about your childhood. Is that the Blue Eyes White Dragon?
Yeah, for check it out.
Dude, it's like... is it supposed to be red?
Red?
Like the camera red? Is red blinking?
We're back.
Welcome back, folks.
We're back.
Now it's time for our sponsor.
And so, friends, we're gonna have a brief word for our sponsor, the Gowards Ketchup, the curry ketchup. Hello, Nikolai. Thanks
Hello.
for coming here today.
My
Would
pleasure.
you explain the audience about this ketchup?
Sure. So there's a little bit of a word going on right now, you know, in the streets. And back in the day, you know, before ketchup was actually even made, my family was, you know, we basically were the ones that gave Heinz. Do you know Heinz?
Heinz.
Heinz.
Heinz, like my German neighbor. How do you know Heinz?
It's like a really popular German name.
Okay.
Anyway,
Well, continue with the ketchup.
they're the biggest ketchup company right now.
Heinz own a ketchup company?
Yes.
And he always like
Your neighbor is famous
box.
and you don't even know it. What are you doing with your life, Sam?
I work on a cheap ass talk show. What are you doing with your life?
I feel sorry for you.
Me too.
Yeah. So we are basically the inventors of ketchup. We are the teta testers. Back in the Stone Age, where my brother Scribs, you know Scribs, Scribs Shakespeare.
Scribs was your brother?
Mhm.
My family.
Well, my brother from the cousin's mother.
No. My parents lived right next to Scribs. You know the Flintstone cartoon is based
Yes.
on my family and the Scribs.
Yeah.
And the Scribs character, he was a dinosaur.
Yeah, but he was using feet to move a car.
No, you don't get me. My family was using the feet.
Yes.
Scribs, your cousin from your side of your grandmother's mother, he was a dinosaur because they haven't still evolved yet.
Yes, you're right. Yeah. So
Yeah.
my brother Scribs, he was walking down memory lane, you know, one day, and
Wasn't like Penny Lane, like
Pennywise.
No. Pennywise is like one clown who lives right next to me again. No, Penny Lane. That band Metallica, they had a song. You know, Penny Lane is like a boulevard or something.
The same singer, Kurt Cobain, master of country music.
It's that guy who told me he faked his like own death in '94 and he's trying to evade the government. That's Country Master?
Yes.
Because all he sings like no love lost found, you know, like this.
Yeah, but we're getting sidetracked here, so Scribs.
You're telling me Kurt Cobain needs ketchup?
Of course.
Fuck.
You are having yourself a really big sponsor, you don't even know it. I understand your talk show is a cheap one, but seriously,
Do you just assume my talk show's cheapness?
you just said it.
I mean, you're 30, you have like glued on beard on yourself. That's it, Nikolai. Out of my show. And give me my fucking ketchup. Cheap ass motherfucker. Stealing my ketchup.
I'm gonna talk to
You still
manager.
here?
I'm gonna talk to manager.
Get me out fucking outside, bro.
gonna
Fucking get me outside.
I'm gonna talk to manager.
See, that's what happens when we eat too much Indian food. At lunch breaks.
John,
Yes, in other news, in the Vsauce area has been sighted the yeti, the magical mystical creature from America.
indeed. We have live footage from the area thing, and the neighbors in the area have, in honor of the discovery of Yeti, they are blowing up everywhere fireworks. Where fireworks means blowing up scooters and you know that thing, you know, casual stuff. But there's a conspiracy theorist out there named Mark Twain the third or the fourth. He doesn't. He didn't decide yet. Did he? But the thing is,
I'm not sure. The thing is, they think it might be photoshopped or even fake. Here we have the picture of the creature.
Yeah, he claims that the madman has fakely made that picture.
The guy who took the picture may have faked it.
The same madman, indeed.
What world we live in today?
Like, it's crazy. People out there are thinking that, you know, I can buy some tricks and just go buy shop, you know, but wake up, sheeple!
In other news, Winnie the Pooh has been found dead.
Indeed, near Sherwood Forest.
Yes. Police are suspecting Robin the Hood and Tyrone murdered him. You guys all know Tyrone. He was Romeo's second cousin from his different mother. And now after Romeo's twin brother, also cousin, because Romeo was from Texas, Homeo became the new Pope of England. Tyrone had to run from the law. And he ran, he found Robin Hood, the green bastard.
He was Robin the Hood.
Also, that's where he got his nickname. If you know the popular game San Andreas, Green Grove Street families is named after him, in honor of Robin the Hood. Now, after winning the pool, he's been brutally murdered, and Piglet, his maternal traitor. Who knows how Rabbit is gonna keep the hood together.
God help us all.
Now the new Sherlock Holmes is found to be a Robin Hood supporter.
Sherlock Holmes,
Sherlock fucking Holmes.
the famous painter.
No, the famous guitarist.
Guitarist?
Yes, he was a guitarist for Deep Purple from 1906 to 1907. He wrote the hit Stairway to Heaven, Highway to Hell, and AC/DC.
AC/DC as in Antichrist, Dead Christ, right?
Of course, Antichrist, Dead Christ.
Yeah.
It's too bad because he was also the Pope.
You know, you gotta do both things sometimes, you know. Yin yang, balance, dark and night, right?
Yes,
Pure and evil,
the guy played death metal at churches.
because the death was approaching.
No, because that's a good musical genre.
But the death was also approaching. You know, dead people go to church.
Yes. It was a very strange funeral. The dead will rise.
You were there!
Of course I was there.
Nice. Did you get any, I don't know, food? Any souvenirs?
I got a lake.
Lake?
Yeah, you know, like a lake.
Ah, lake!
Yeah.
I understood that you take a lake.
No, I can't take a lake.
Mm.
You know, the guy had very nice boots. I
Mm.
tried to get one, but kind of like just went.
So you just took it.
I was afraid, you know, I was paranoid. People were around me like, what's that bone cracking sound from that near the coffin? Why is that guy have a big backpack and a mask on?
Yeah.
Have to work quick. Long
That's-
fight. Okay, long story short. Yeti. Was he real? Was he faked? You decide.
Tune in! Ketchup is coming up next. Moving on. Famous actress Angelina Jolie has finally found herself a new partner in her life.
She did?
Yeah, John, it's not you, and not me as well, so.
Sadly.
Anyway, sources have been telling us that his name is Madman. A really interesting name, if you ask me. Like, what were their parents even thinking? Like,
They weren't madman. They weren't thinking.
yeah, like, do you think like she was called Mad and the man was called Man? So they just said like, okay, let's name our child Madman.
Or they were just mad.
They were mad serious about it. Anyway, so yeah, here's the footage of the picture in action. You know, sorry guys. You know,
I'm so happy she found true love.
I mean, yeah, to some extent I'm happy too, but you know,
That'll never be
sadness.
us. But still.
Yeah, you know, congrats. You know, Madman is finally having some action.
We just want to say, you go girl. You go girl. You show them. In other news, it's the best news of the decade because we know that's what you've been wanting. A new musical genre is coming back to life.
Is jazz coming back, huh?
Sadly, no. But still, it's disco. Like these brave young lads have shown us today in this picture, taken straight from the hottest discotheque.
Dude.
What t-shirt, man! I wish I could have the balls to pull it off.
Yeah, he has some balls. Man got balls. But to be honest, the dancing game needs some, you know, some improvements.
Yeah, but
Like back in my day, I was slaying back in the clubs. You know what I mean? 50 Cent.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
then what I was like.
Yeah.
Hey,
Man knows.
we
Man
still
knows.
got it?
Yeah, man knows. Yeah.
So, Pike, in other news, you know the show Westworld?
Oh
You better fan of it. Yeah. Westworld, last season was a huge success.
He sure was.
We see from this promotional poster, but what you may not know is we got some information from WikiLeaks, exclusive shot. You know, Westworld is going back into the medieval ages.
Are you serious?
As you see from this shot right here, I'm dead serious.
Fun.
It's from the set.
Fam, WikiLeaks sucks. Okay, I don't know. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, but just tell me, how does it make you feel? Your favorite show to have a DeLorean going back in time?
Dude, let me tell you this thing, okay? Okay, fam, listen.
Okay, go on.
So, man don't really work like that. You see, man was like, in Westworld, in the west side of Americas, yeah? You get me?
Yes.
Man cannot go to medieval age. Man, America was not in medieval age. When was medieval age, America was like, you get me?
I get you, but I have one.
They were primitives.
They watch Rick and Morty.
Dude, I have an IQ over 200, 220,
Do you get-
and I drink Szechuan sauce for a
Do you
living.
get the subtle jokes in Rick and Morty?
I wrote them.
Then why the fuck you acting like a fucking idiot? The whole world belongs to America. Also, I don't watch Westworld. God damn, this happened again.
Yo, fam.
Yo,
Nice t-shirt.
thank you, man. Judas Priest, I love the band. You
Yeah.
know what I also love?
What, fam?
Our favorite jazz stars from the 90s, Macaulay Culkin, the Home Alone boy.
Hell yeah, fam. Dude, I watch Home Alone, all 69 shows, yeah, every day, every night on Christmas night.
Of course,
Know what I
every
mean?
year, in between the
Every year, in between, on Hanukkah, Hawaii, Japan, Christmas, Chinese New Year, all that, I got them. I love that guy.
Of course, like, too bad how his life turns out to be.
Yeah, turned out quite interesting. Like, it's quite a story, isn't it? Like
Yes.
today's news.
Yes, it is. I think our audience will really
Yo,
enjoy it.
Watch this.
We all know Macaulay, our favorite child star. He went to star in such movies like Home Alone 1, Home Alone 2, and did a cameo in Home Alone 5.5. But after he with all the success came the best story of every success story.
For all those people trying to advise you in life to not make bad choices, and
Yes.
he didn't have those people in his life. He went on a drinking streak with bad people around him and just like doing all this wacky, crazy stuff. Drugs. Don't do drugs, kids, by the way.
And what happened because he took a candy bar from a stranger. Don't take candy from stranger, kids.
You heard it here first.
Yes, he wanted to enjoy himself, have fun at life, drink, smoke,
Yeah.
steal.
So here in exclusivity, here on the 999 exclusive 99 FM, you know what I'm saying? All the good vibes, positive vibes. Got me, John?
Good vibes only, man.
Good vibes only, man. Yeah,
Yes.
go green and stuff. So here on Late Night Show with John Longpipe and Jimmy John Jackson III, back from his
From
grandma's
his
names.
grandmother's side.
From the grandmother's side. I got you, fam. I know what you mean. So exclusivity. Coming back to the Macaulay guy. How alone, man? Yeah, so he had some Russian connectivities, basically being an actual Soviet part back into World War II and stuff, Cold War thing. You know that?
I think this explains why he squats so well from American Spy.
He actually knows how to properly squat. Properly squat. Yeah,
Proper squat?
Proper squat. Learn that, Google it. But anyway. That might be the ignition spark that made him go into the full day, 3-day rampage with a wooden shovel, actually wooden rusty shovel, and just bashing everybody's fences in the neighborhood. He just did that for fun.
Amazing story.
Yeah, right? I wish I could do that, but I don't have a rusty shovel or any shovel.
Also a problem with drinking.
Well, that can be solved.
Because Ricky has a problem with you. You're supposed to kill it first. The beer has a problem with this guy here. Because he can't...
Come on, we don't talk about this.
He can't hold it.
We can't talk about these things, man. Go on.
I don't care about the show anymore. I'm gonna quit after this season. So anyway, in Macaulay's life, this was a sad story when he murdered a dog with a shovel because the dog took his lunch away. But this got his loving family concerned. Luckily for him, when they grow poor, they grow more fond of him because he was their way out of poverty.
Family thing.
Yes, they loved him, he loved them, and they tried to scare him straight on his 20th birthday.
Deadbeat!
and he hasn't mentioned it.
Why should I? I told you.
Because why? You don't like celebrating your birthday or what?
20 today. I'm 20 today.
You didn't believe me.
Explain it or I will kill you. And wouldn't. Can you imagine sticking this shit into your ass? It will hurt a lot. So, do you regret that your mother gave birth to you?
I'm gonna tell you your answers. Yes.
Are you ashamed of celebrating?
Why should I celebrate?
Why not? It's your fucking birthday. You're 20 today? What? It's a new millennium almost. But why? Why would you do
I
it?
already said that. I said it once.
Why
You
would
didn't.
you?
You didn't remember. I don't give a shit.
You didn't give a shit about anything. You don't give a shit.
Dude, it's a birthday.
Yeah.
One
It's like
day.
the most important day. We would allow you to do almost anything.
I don't see the problem because I do whatever I want, whenever I want. Anytime.
You can try. At our place.
I can see the spark between the two.
You bitch, what are you doing there?
But why are you mad?
Because you don't have an answer for me.
For what? For not insisting on saying my
Not
birthday?
insisting. You haven't even mentioned
I mentioned it
for
once.
the months we know each other. You don't even have the fucking reminder or notification, or as it's called on Facebook.
Yeah, because I don't want every bitch.
Yeah, I agree
Everywhere.
with that, but that's the reason you should have told us.
Only my family and my ex-girlfriend remember, so okay.
Man got scarred for life after that thing. He went completely on a life bandwagon and trying to resolve his life decisions, try to turn himself for the better, that all that good stuff.
Try to go from Macaulay Culkin to Macaulay better one.
Better coking.
But Macaulay better
Do
cooking.
you think that Macaulay Culkin likes coke?
It's gonna be worse if he doesn't.
I mean, it makes sense, right?
I now pronounce you coke and wife.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome. He got a job in the local newspaper delivery, but he was bored because it was a boring job. You read this, Macaulay did this, God. Macaulay did that, God. And that
He doesn't
stage,
believe in God, actually. That's a question.
this is the one question we need answers to, but we're never gonna receive. Because
God
when
damn it, Macaulay.
when I called Macaulay, hey Macaulay, you believe in God? He just said, I'm gonna bash your heads in, mate, I swear.
But he was Russian.
Apparently he's also Russian-Irish. You know-
Man's really international. American, Russian, Ireland man.
You know why he's like a little bit like this?
Mm-hmm.
He's also Indonesian.
Mad thing.
That explains the drinking problems.
I think so. Anyway, let's go on.
At this point of his life, he met
He met the one and only The Salmon Man strikes again, ladies and gentlemen. Don't leave homes after 8 p.m., guys. Salmon Man will get you a salmon. You know what I mean?
because lock up your wife and run for your wife. Because someone man is back in town.
He's
And
back in town.
And Macaulay had some, and then he rage quit his job.
Rage
Because-
with his job, and he was so happy about it, euphoristic, and got him. Let me just roll up the pictures for you, lads. Yeah, I got you. So yeah,
So Macaulay was sad to do the one thing you don't do after you just quit your job. You got a new haircut.
hell yeah, you go get a new haircut and become a new man. Kind of like getting shaved, you know what I mean?
It's about time for him to get shaved.
John,
Long pipe?
you just had someone, okay?
No.
You have no right to question about my looks.
No, it's not about someone. I told you I'm quitting after the show. I don't care.
Yeah, fine, but you see, you disrespect me, I don't really disrespect me. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like how you're treating me, fam.
Is this part of your childhood trauma, John?
Fam, listen up, yeah? We're cool in that, but you know, I don't want to send you know the goons on you know? Man's really about it. I know your face, you know how it look like, yeah? In it. I know I can send the goons out on you.
The goons? Who would work for you, fam? You're like... I'm gonna set the goons on you. You know, you're like a bad Clint Eastwood character.
I am though.
Yes, you're a bad.
Yeah, but I'll still have the goons out on you.
Goons like chimpanzees? In other news, after our mad monkey got like the haircut,
Yeah, he had a really bad haircut, so he was quite sad again. I mean sad, but he was sad, but he looks high in this picture, but he's sad high. High, happy.
he's high on sadness.
Sad,
Or he's sad because he's high.
John.
Or is he because happy sad?
So he's now in Czechoslovakia again with kind of like, you know, the circle has come full again, so he's just back at it again in the crew, in the hood with shady people, drinking beers,
Shady personalities,
squatting again,
Eating.
under the bridges.
eating salmon.
John, you have someone.
I had beers, mate, not fucking
Oh,
salmon.
and obviously, man's in Czechoslovakia and he still doesn't know how to, you know, sit in
Luckily
the
for
car.
us, we got these views from WikiLeaks.
WikiLeaks, thanks for sponsoring us.
Also Wikipedia.
Love you. Wikipedia?
Yeah,
That's fake news.
thank you.
John, I think I know you're gonna quit, but okay. Hell yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
Nice glasses.
Thanks, fam.
For eyes.
John, Jimmy. The third.
Nice forehead. Sakura. Delicious cherry blossoms. Now the fast news segment of the year.
Hell yeah! Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Czechoslovakia caught alive on his natural habitat.
The Russian who hacked the American elections finally cut off taking Sinbad and taken to Arkham Asylum.
Craziest news coming up next. Mermaid evolving in his natural habitat on the beach. Also, update on the Batman with the hacker man. He has now been caught live on Arkham Asylum prison.
Amazing.
Right?
Yes.
And that's it.
And that's it, man.
Shit, that was fast.
Dude, what about that salmon? You like it?
Ah, shit, man. Like, yeah.
Man.
Like, you know, salmon. Yeah, I didn't know that it was like so good. You know? Like, crazy.
It's tuna delicious.
It's fucking. Have you heard about Candace?
Candace?
Yeah, Candace Dick Big. We need this bit again. You know what I was gonna say?
Oh, I know you, but you know, someone like that, you know, can this dick be drunk up your ass to ask help? Of course. Now, in our last news for today, we'd like to leave you with a short story that the J-pop sensation with right lyrics about Texas countryside, Nirvana,
Live back on MTV Unplugged number 2, volume 2, here.
in stores by Christmas year.
Hell yeah.
And we got the footage because we were there.
Yeah,
Bitch.
here we've been live on late night show, ABC TV, BBC, CNN, British Born Christian in that. I've been Long Pipe Jackson and my amazing
John with too many J's name.
too many J's names because he is Japanese.
You fucker.
Yeah, fucking me. Anyway, so yeah, we've been live. The album is up now. Nirvana is out now. J-pop artists, check
Yes.
them out.
Sadly, they
And also, this whole
Don't
show.
say it again.
Yeah, don't matter. Also, the whole thing could have been done without us help from our lovely sponsor, Curry Ketchup, and of course, the Batman parkour producer we have. God bless his soul. Hallelujah, namaste. You know, all that shit. Squad fam.
are you challenging me?
Out. Yes. It's been a pleasure.
Drop the mic. Well, let's go fucking hell, man.
Okay. Okay.